Good morning, Vail. You're looking at a beautiful live shot over the back bowls of Vail this morning as we're starting to see that sun just peek out over the top of the Gore Range, 13 degrees outside of our studios here in Avon. And good morning, I'm Ashley Perrell. I'll be your host here in the studio for the next 2 hours. We also have Mark Sassy up on the mountain, and we also have Gary Butts. He's going to be doing some shopping over in Lion's Head for this morning. And coming up this weekend, I can't believe it's already here, but on Saturday, if you don't have your tickets already, make sure to go to beavercreek.com while you're thinking about it right now for the Talons Challenge. This is the 17th annual, and it's your opportunity to conquer 26,000 feet of vertical, but not just any vertical, okay? This is exclusively black and double black diamond runs, and there's 14 of them that you have to punch off your list in order to consider yourself a Talons Challenge champion. It's not a race or anything. It's just an opportunity for you to get out with your friends and family and, you know, just challenge yourself a little bit. And then there's a great après party afterwards. So beavercreek.com, this event always sells out. So you want to make sure that you don't miss out on that great opportunity this Saturday. Now, coming up tomorrow night, if you are interested in learning a little bit of something about what happens with your brain when you sleep. Interesting. This is going to be part of the Vail Symposium, and it's an event that starts at 6 o'clock at the Vail Interfaith Chapel. And we'll have the Notre Dame professor, Jessica Payne, here to talk about what happens in our non-waking hours. And basically, she's done a ton of research, and she focuses on what types of information are submitted to memory and have and are just kind of just the things that your brain does that, you know, it's kind of a flurry of activities that you maybe you just don't realize that take place when you're sleeping. So pretty exciting. We also have a great watch and win coming your way for today. And, you know, speaking of somebody that probably has some really fun dreams, it's my buddy Mark Sassy. Mark, I feel like of anyone working this morning, you probably have like a dream journal, and you probably have had some pretty awesome dreams. Like, would you care to share any recent dreams of yours? Anything in your dream journal?
I will tell you a dream I had. It was probably like 5 months ago. It was so vivid in my brain to this day. I was in line at the Beaver Creek Centennial Lift number 6, and Sasquatch was loading people on the chair. And every time he would put someone on the chair, he would pat them on the back, check their head for bugs, and send them on their way. I swear to God, that's a dream that I had, believe it or not. How messed up is that? Yeah, dreams are cool. Let's talk about what's happening as I make my way up the Eagle Bond Gondola, lift number 19 in Lion's Head. Temperature pretty mild. Sun will be out, some high clouds. At the Villar Performing Arts Center tomorrow night, the next installment of some of the great shows they have to offer. It's called Collision of Rhythm. Now, it's a duo comprising of a tap dance classical virtuoso and a beatbox juggler. They've worked with Coca-Cola, they've worked with Google, they've worked with GoPro, they've been featured on The Tonight Show, America's Got Talent, and they also have done a bunch of the Super Bowl commercials. Though there's only 2 of them, they create a performance like there's 12, an ensemble of 12 on the stage. Tomorrow night, that's going to be taken off at 7 o'clock. We have tickets to give away for that today, so keep that in mind as we have that watch, and we'll give you 2 tickets to that performance tomorrow night. Then next week, starting on Monday, the 24th of February, all the way through the 29th, once again, the 2020 version of the Burton U.S. Open, taking place at Golden Peak once again. The best snowboarders on the planet converge here, men and ladies, slopestyle and halfpipe. We're going to be there live for our performances for the show for Friday and Saturday. And things get going on Monday, the 24th, with rider training. Then they have the Junior Jam on Tuesday, Wednesday. They've got slopestyle semifinals for the men and the women. And there's also a bunch of live music all the way through the week. We're going to have more details on the Burton U.S. Open coming up here in just a little bit on the show. But stay tuned. Get ready. Fill up that coffee. Get a nice seat on the couch. Town of Minturn will be in the studio talking about a big event they have coming up actually in 2 weeks, the 7th of March, Barstool Racing in Minturn. It's a lot of fun. Local ski legend Chris Anthony will be in the studio, and also cricket from the Vail Public Library. This is our Wednesday edition of Good Morning Vail. It's going to be a good day. We'll be right back.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I'm Molly Dewey here in Beaver Creek with Sarah and Rarity from the Beaver Creek Resort Company. How are you, Sarah?
I'm great. How are you today?
I'm great. I'm excited to chat all things Talons Challenge, which is coming up.
Absolutely. The 17th Annual Talons Challenge will be on February 22nd. This is a great event. It's all on mountains, so we have 26,000 vertical feet that people will ski, 14 black and double black runs, and a portion of the proceeds benefit SOS Outreach. So just a great way to get up and enjoy the mountain and get some good turns in.
It is. It's a really fun challenge, and while it sounds a little intimidating, it is for everyone and anyone, right?
Absolutely. We have families, we have people that bring their kids, so just a really fun day, great time to enjoy that part of the mountain and have a wonderful lunch at Talons afterwards. And then we have a village party that will bring the party down to Beaver Creek Village from 4 to 6, so just extend the day a little bit more.
Yes, and where can people sign up?
beavercreek.com/talons.
February 22nd. We'll see you there.
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning. Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Meet Kelly. Kelly's kitchen needs updating. She could go to Denver, or she could skip the drive and shop locally at Select Surfaces in Avon. With a wide variety of tile, wood floors, carpet, laminate, and blinds, as well as help from in-house designers. Select Surfaces has everything you're looking for, including outstanding customer service. Find great selections, service, and materials to meet every budget at Select Surfaces in Avon.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Oakley, the official eyewear, goggle, and helmet sponsor of Vail Resorts.
Welcome back. This is a live shot of patrol headquarters, the top of Beaver Creek. It's a beautiful morning out here in Lion's Head. We are missing Miss Ashley a little bit. It's a little lonely without you, Ash. Hopefully you'll be back out here with me this week. Mark, hello up on the mountain. But let's take a look at that Oakley weather today. Temperature's going to be fairly chilly. Chilly start, right around 10 degrees right now here in Lion's Head. High today around 24, partly sunny skies, clouds coming in this afternoon, a chance of a few flurries. Tonight, that temperature dipping down to 1 degree. Ash, 546, sunset. We know how excited you get about that, and another 20% chance of flurries. Looking at the resorts. The low in Breck at 17, low 20s at the other 3 resorts. Again, partly cloudy skies throughout the afternoon, chance of flurries. The 5-day forecast, Thursday and Friday, very sunny skies, 27 and 34 degrees. And then the snowstorm, it seems like every weekend this winter, the snow is coming out. We get a chance 2 to 4 on the weekend, and then a total of about 6 inches throughout the weekend, so another beautiful week in Vail. But now we're going to send it up to Mark. He's going to give you the conditions for Beaver Creek and Vail.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Okay, about to get off the Eagle Bond gondola up here at the summit at Eagle's Nest. Let me grab my skis, and we're going to go through conditions, talk about what's happening in all of our resorts. Beaver Creek and Vail is sitting pretty right now with a lot of snow this season. I want to focus on Beaver Creek first and tell you what's been happening over there. 100% of Beaver Creek is open right now, so we're looking at everything from the main mountain over towards Bachelor Gulch all the way towards Arrowhead. They picked up 5 inches in the past 48 hours. 15 inches in the past week. They've got a 59-inch base with 230 inches total season to date. Let's talk a little bit about one of the events they offer. It's the Women's Social Ski Tour. They meet at the Centennial Lift at 9 o'clock on Tuesdays and Fridays. A chance to go out and ski with some ladies, some of the female ambassadors and instructors from Beaver Creek, and kind of get you in the groove as a lady when you're up on the hill skiing. It's a good opportunity to meet other ladies you can ski with also. All right, now I want to focus a little bit on Vail Mountain, where I'm at right here. So they picked up 246 inches of snow season to date, which is over 20 feet of snow. All of Vail is open, over 5,000 acres. We're looking at 4 inches in 48 hours, a 79-inch base, and everywhere to go you want to go on Vail is available. Back bowls, front side, Game Creek, all the way out to Inner and Outer Mongolia, all the way back to Blue Sky Basin. It's all yours. And at 3 o'clock every day, a new event this year, it's called Vail Opera, and all the local businesses that are partaking will ring bells, and they offer specials for people, whether it's a cocktail special, a happy hour, food specials, drink specials, or a combination. You can go to Vail's website to find out more. One of those deals, El Sabor, right there in Lions Head, offering great discounts on some of their drinks, $3 draft beers, $6 house margaritas, and well drinks, and 2 for $5 tacos. So that's a pretty sweet deal also. Once again, Vail.com will have all those details. I'm gonna head outside. We got Gary and Lions Head. We have Ashley in the studio. We'll be right back in just a little bit. More details on the big event coming next week, the Burton US Open 2020 edition. We'll be right back.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lions Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Only the best. Lions Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lions Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lions Head Jewelers, museum quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lions Head Jewelers, located in Lions Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
You probably won't launch hurricane-force projectiles at your truck bed.
Watch me! Watch me! I got it! Watch me! I got it! Hey!
But it's nice to know you can. Introducing Carbon Pro. If it can handle a hurricane, it can handle you. Only on the GMC Sierra.
And I'm super bad.
Hanging out here with Toby Miller, and Toby is no stranger to the Burton US Open, and Toby, you're also no stranger to the X Games podium, whereas the last time I saw you, I got to see you as you were taking the stage, winning that medal. Let's talk about your halfpipe riding this season. What's been going on?
Yeah, my halfpipe season has been incredible so far. You know, X Games with that new discipline, the halfpipe session, which was really cool. It was definitely a different style of what we're used to having X Games like. So getting to go there, and after missing the podium in the actual event and going to that and getting on the podium, it was my first X Games podium, so that's something I'll remember forever. Getting on there, it's making me feel really confident coming to here, especially with it being modified, and after last year riding that for the first time, I'm feeling really good, and I'm just really excited for what the rest of the season has to hold.
It's so exciting to be there and for that moment at X Games. And let's talk a little bit about like what Pipe was doing before and how it's kind of different. So you would get scores, you'd have 3 runs, and you'd see those judges' scores right away. And then this year, not so much.
Yeah, so this year it was more of a jam format. So it was more, I was calling it kind of a backyard mini ramp session, because it was however many runs all the riders were going to get in that time frame. No one knew what that was going to be. No scores, just placing. So if you put down a run, you got put in second, you didn't know how much more you had to do to get into first or what someone had to do to beat you. So it was really cool. I'm not going to lie. It was a little nerve-wracking for all of us because none of us really knew exactly what was going on. But we all had a blast. We all had so much fun, and I'm excited to see what they do next year.
Yeah, well, and I'm also excited to see what you do at the Burton US Open this year. So let's talk about what you're looking forward to with that.
Yeah, the Burton US Open, it's modified this year. We're here at the Dew Tour right now, which really started the modified half pipe. And if you don't know what a modified pipe is, it's taking a traditional 22-foot half pipe, cutting it in half, and changing the upper half to being what a not traditional is. And US Open this year is a 13-foot half pipe into a 22, so you're going to see runs you've never seen before. You're going to see runs you don't normally see in X Games or in World Cups or Olympic qualifiers, all that stuff. It's going to be totally different, and we're just going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely. And let's talk a little bit about, some of your mentors and inspiration over the years. You know what I'm talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about. The three people I grew up looking up to, the three people I still look up to, hands down, Shaun White, Louis Vito, JJ Thomas. They're my brothers, and they're my inspirations in snowboarding. I try to take little pieces of what I've seen them do over the years and try to add it to my riding, and just being able to be up here and to ride with them and to learn from them, it's unreal.
Well, and it's different than other people that are like, oh, they're my inspiration. No, you're riding and training with them on the daily.
Yeah, they're three of my best friends. I consider all three of those guys family, so being able to learn from them in real time and in person, it's, if you told 8-year-old me that would be what was going to happen, I would have told you were crazy. So it's pretty incredible.
Well, clearly the training is paying off, and also these mentors and just such great people in general. But if anybody is watching this and they've never been to the Burton US Open, what would you tell them about why they have to be there?
Well, the Burton US Open over the last couple years has been the best event of the season weather-wise. So it's super warm, which definitely helps for spectating. You're not going to be freezing. And everybody there is just having a great time. And this year's going to be super special with the passing of Jake Burton, so we're all going to be doing a big memorial and thank him for everything he's done for our sport. It was such a devastating event, but what better way to do it than to celebrate his life and what he's created at his event. It's going to be a truly a US Open to remember.
I could not agree more, Toby. Thank you so much. Best of luck here with all of your competitions, but cannot wait to see you on the slopes in Vail.
Thank you so much.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. Don't let altitude ruin your Rocky Mountain experience. Help is here.
Okay, just a quick little moment of silence up here on top of the mountain with views like that, speechless. It's a spectacular morning, a few high clouds lingering around. We will have a little bit of mixture of sunshine and clouds today. I think more sunshine than clouds, maybe a slight chance for a little bit of passing snow, but no accumulation expected out of this system right now. Our temperatures starting in the single digits. We're going to hop into the mid-20s by mid-afternoon in Vail at the base of the mountain. So it's going to be a perfect day. There's that sun coming out more. Apply that sunscreen early and apply it often as you're going out to play today. Tonight we'll see temperatures cool, 1 degree for our low temperature tonight, with still that 20% chance of more snow showers passing on through. All around Colorado today, Denver is going to be cool on the Front Range, 25 in Denver, 32 for Vail. 32 is what they're calling for roughly for Avon, and then a little bit warmer to the west towards Eagle and Gypsum. Road travel should be fine. We'll have your road report coming up momentarily with Gary. Sunshine for Thursday and Friday right now. 27 for Thursday, 34 for Friday. And then the next system rolling in Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 36 for Saturday, and then low to mid-20s for Sunday and Monday. And some accumulation coming our way Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Anywhere from 2 to 4 inches on Saturday, 1 to 3, 2 to 3 on Monday. Looking pretty good out there. This weather report is brought to you by Boost Oxygen. We're going to go back to Gary live at the base of the Lions Head. He's got your road report next.
This road report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
All right, we've had a few days of nice clear skies, so the roads are looking really nice. And we have a couple days ahead before that snow comes in this weekend. It's not a bad time to prepare your safety, if you get stuck kit. I particularly have a little water, a little food, some washer fluid, that kitty litter, and a shovel. Always be prepared. As always, go to cotrip.org. Plug in your route. They will give you everything you need to know as far as conditions, any closures, any avalanche work going on. Again, that's cotrip.org. Weather's looking great, roads are looking great, but always be careful. You might have some glare issues today, so always be careful. Coming up next, we have a lot more Good Morning Vail coming your way, so stick around.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Join us at Vail Public Library and engage your senses weekly with gentle yoga, group meditation, or Zumba as part of our Healthy Lifestyle series. Check out the Tech Studio, our very own makerspace. Explore, create, collaborate, and invent in a safe and supportive environment. Connect with a variety of performers, musicians, authors, historians as part of our evenings of engagement. We also offer summer reading programs for all ages. We offer a variety of activities for the younger set, including Reading Buddies, a one-on-one reading experience, Robotics Club, and our Kids Create programs. Vail Public Library is your public library. There's something for everyone, and we hope you'll visit us very soon.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
It's time for our Watch and Win this morning, and today we are giving away 2 tickets to the Vail Symposium. And tomorrow night at 6 o'clock at the Vail Interfaith Chapel, they have this really cool program all about your sleep. It's called While You're Sleeping, Your Brain's Nocturnal Pursuits. This is all presented by Notre Dame professor Jessica Payne, and she talks about how the non-waking hours are just incredibly valuable. They help to commit things to memory, problem solving, and essentially your brain is pulling an all-nighter while you are sleeping. And many regions of your brain, including those involved in learning, processing information, and emotion, are more active when you're sleeping. And she's going to be giving some practical outlines on how to control your sleep habits to ensure maximum productivity during the day. Sounds fascinating. So we have 2 tickets to give away for this program tomorrow night at the Vail Interfaith Chapel as part of the Vail Symposium programming. Now, earlier on the show, I asked Mark Sassy about his dreams, because you know we're all curious, right? And so he shared one of his dreams with us about a certain someone that he dreamed about that was checking people in to get on the gondola and on the lifts. But before this something or someone was letting people get on the lift, they were checking people's head for bugs. What was this thing that he mentioned in his dream? I got to tell you a little hint. It's in his name. It's in his last name. Sassy, think about it. 970-754-8888. Give us a call. Give us your best guess as to what creature did Mark Sassy dream about that was checking people for bugs before letting them go up on the gondola. Tell you what, gotta love those dreams. We're gonna send things up on the mountain with Mark Sassy right now. Maybe he'll share another one with us.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
All right, so that's also, the name of that is also my Instagram handle, part of my Instagram handle. Oh yeah, there we go. You'll figure that one out real soon. Your weather today, once again, we talked about it a bit ago, a little few clouds roaming around in the sky. We have the sun coming out, mild temperatures, not much of a breeze. Visibility should be on point today for your skiing and riding pleasure all over Vail Mountain, all over Beaver Creek Mountain. And I've got your Keystone and Breckenridge conditions coming up here in just a little bit. This is your GMC weather. They are the exclusive partner for Vail Resorts. Our weather today for Vail will be in the 20s mid-afternoon. 20% chance of maybe a few passing snow showers. No significant snowfall expected. Road travel should be fine. You heard that from Gary a little bit ago. We'll see temperatures this evening dropping to about 1 degree. So a cool night tonight. That means it's going to be relatively clear. A few passing clouds, maybe a 20% chance of some more snow coming our way just a little bit. That sun's setting the tail end of the 5 o'clock hour this evening, so our days are getting longer. That spring feeling is just a little bit in the air every once in a while. Very cool along the Front Range today. Denver's going to see temperatures not much cooler than what we're seeing here. 25 in Denver, 32 for Vail, 32 for Avon, 36 for Eagle. So a cool start to the day. It'll be cool all around Eagle County and along the Front Range. Definitely cooler up here. But still perfect temperatures for getting out snowboarding and skiing. Just a mixture of sunshine and clouds all around Eagle County and Summit County throughout the course of your Wednesday today. We're going to see sunny skies for Thursday and Friday. Bright sunshine looks to be nice. And then that next system rolling in, we're just kind of in that perfect February weather pattern. More snow coming our way possibly Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're looking at about 2 to 4 inches for Saturday, and then we're seeing about 1 to 3 inches coming our way on Monday, 2 to 3, 20 degrees. All right, that's a look at your weather report. That's brought to you by GMC. Gary has your UV index coming up next.
This UV forecast is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
I ran into my friend Ben Ford here. He's a photographer, a snowboarder, and arguably the best beard on the mountain. Ben, we're kind of good pals to the whole hate between snowboarders and skiers. It's not real, is it?
Sometimes.
All right, Ben and I are good pals, but let's take a look at that UV forecast for today. It's kind of 4. That's the highest I've seen all season. Those days are getting longer. The sun is coming out. Wear your Super Goop. 30 plus SPF. I'm trying to avoid that goggle tan. I'm working really hard at it. But, Ben, why don't you give all of our viewers a little safety tip? You know, the sun's out. Everyone's going to be on the mountain. A beautiful day.
Definitely. It's going to be a beautiful day on the mountain. There's still a lot of President's Day traffic out there, so, be aware and maybe avoid some of those high traffic areas at the end of the day.
All right, you heard it from the man, Ben Ford. We're going to send it up on the mountain to Mark Sassy. He's got your Breckenridge and Keystone conditions.
This resort report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail. Follow us on Facebook for live interviews and mountain reports.
Nice up here, everybody, at the top of Eagle's Nest. Mild temperatures today. Snow in the forecast towards the end of the weekend. But for the next few days, bright sunshine, whether you're coming to Eagle County to ski and snowboard at Beaver Creek or here at Vail, or headed to Summit County for conditions phenomenal at Breckenridge and Keystone. Let's talk about our Summit County sister resort conditions right now. For Breckenridge, 292 inches season to date. That's a lot of snow. They have a 79-inch base at Breckenridge. 24 inches of snow in the past week. They're looking at about 177 trails, 34 lifts, 95% open. That's about 2,700 acres for Breckenridge. So good over there, really good over there. Maybe a little bit cooler because the town's elevation alone is over 9,600 feet. So just a little bit higher in elevation at the base. So bundle up, a little bit cooler. Here's a shot looking around Breckenridge right now, and another good day for all of our resorts here in Colorado. You cannot beat it. Go out and play. Now, the other resort, Keystone, they also offer night skiing, so you got to check that out. It is a lot of fun. It's our only resort locally that has any night skiing. So good times over there. And also they have Kidtopia, the Kidtopia experience going on. Keystone, 100% open, 3,149 acres. We're looking at 14 inches of snow in the past week, 57 inches of snow as your base, 204 inches total. So a little bit less than Breckenridge, but still, when you get into the 200s, more than enough snow, because we're looking at 19 to 20 feet of snow, so it's all good up there. You got to check that out. Swing to Keystone, check out their website, go to Breckenridge, check out the website, come to Vail and Beaver Creek, explore all of our resorts that we have to offer on that Epic Pass. We're taking a break, and then we're going to head over to exit 205 in Summit County, go to the outlets and take you inside the Nike outlet and show you some of the fashions for the spring. We'll be right back.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
There's long been a problem in the treatment of addiction. People go into treatment, they come out. They relapse and go back in, they come out again. It's a revolving door. At All Points North Lodge, we're changing that. With a focus on the root causes of substance abuse, not just the symptoms, plus ongoing life coaching that meets you where you are at any point in life. Let's make sure relapse is a thing of the past. All Points North Lodge, we believe in you.
Welcome to Boone's Wine and Spirits, where we have the lowest prices and the best selection. 5 in-house sommeliers offer expert advice for every occasion. We have 42 cooler doors and free ice with every $20 purchase.
Boone's Wine and Spirits,
your destination for fine wine, spirits, and cold beer.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Location, location. With more than 40 shops throughout the Rockies, Christie Sports is everywhere you want to ski and ride. Save up to 20% when you reserve your rentals online 24 hours in advance. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
Athletic wear and athleisure wear are 2 fashion trends that I don't think are going anywhere anytime soon. And the Nike outlet at the outlets at Silverthorne has got you covered for that. Here to tell us all about it is the lovely Peggy Ziegler.
Hi, Molly.
Let's talk all things Nike.
Oh my gosh, yes. And you know, sometimes when you look great, you feel great,
yes,
you perform great.
Yes.
You really do.
I truly believe that a good workout outfit makes me work out better.
I know it. Me too. Me too. Or even if you're wearing this to go to a bar class or whatever, you look great, you feel great, you just work harder.
I'm also a big fan of wearing my cute athletic outfits to the grocery store, to the nail salon. You know, and it's becoming completely acceptable to do that. It's fashionable.
It is. I always say from Jim to him. There's got to be a way that you sit there and you can make something transform into your everyday life.
Yes.
So I've got to show you some of these looks. They're
you've
amazing.
brought some great models, some great looks. Let's get into it.
Let's get it, yeah. So here, first of all, is our beautiful Rachel. And as they say, let's do it. There she is. She's got on her orange sweatshirt, which is amazing. If she turns around, you'll see those fun little details. It says Nike embossed, and then the fun slit details. Just a glimpse of the sports bra, just enough. It looks great. Her running tights. She also has her Nike Air Max shoes, which pull the whole thing together.
Yes, very cool looking.
You know, $345 would be retail, $215 Nike outlet at outlets at Silverthorne. She's saving $129.
Woo!
Thanks, Rachel.
Amazing. All right, who else have we got?
Okay, then we have Josiah. So Nike is not just for our big gals, she's also for our little guys.
Yes.
So there's Josiah. He's in the kids' Nike. He's got camo. Everything's about camo. He also has his camo shorts on. He has his tights on, his black tights. And look at his Nike Air Max shoes. Whole outfit would be $175. Comes to $129. He's saving about $45 just on his outfit.
And
Thanks, Josiah.
looking good doing it.
Oh my God, does he look great. Oh, yes. And next we have Bailey. So Bailey has on more of a running outfit, but again, you could run to the grocery store in this, right?
Yep,
So
you can do it all.
Oh my God, she's got her heathered turtleneck on. Love it. And then she also has her black tights. She's also showing off her amazing tote bag. And then her Nike Air Max Bella shoes. Whole outfit would be $280. Comes to $156. She is saving $123. Thanks, Bailey.
Such a great look.
Oh my God, yes. And if this weren't enough, we have Carly. Carly has on this great outfit. Again, another one we would want to wear out later.
Anywhere.
For anywhere.
Yes.
Yeah, from lunch to brunch to dinner. So here she is going to the workout room though. She first has her Nike tee on. She has her apricot quilted vest, which is amazing. Her olive dot tights, her Nike Joyride Optics shoes, which we all have fallen in love with.
Yes,
And
so futuristic.
Isn't it great?
I love it.
And her cute water bottle that even has that apricot detailing to it.
Gotta
Swoosh.
stay hydrated.
Oh yeah, $415 retail, comes to $178 outlet. She's saving $236.
Incredible. So let's quickly tell our viewers where they can hit up this Nike outlet.
Oh my gosh, outlet at Silverthorne, Blue Village. You know, go right over the bridge. You can see, it's so fun. It's such a pretty area. But Nike has a huge store for the entire family. So from kids to mom, dad, sister, brother,
everyone.
for the whole family.
It's perfect. Nike at the outlets at Silverthorne, exit 205. We will see you there.
This weather report is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne. 3 villages, hundreds of brands, one great Rocky Mountain location.
You are looking at a live, well, I guess this isn't really a live shot. This is a time lapse from Durham Mountain. This is at the top of Keystone, where you can do night skiing Wednesday through Sunday evenings. And that's also the same exit that you take for the outlets at Silverthorne, right at 205 along I-70. And just so you know, the outlets are open from 10 a.m. until 8 p.m. this evening. And as a bonus, if you go into the customer service center when you first arrive, tell them that you saw this on TV8 Vail, and you get a $10 gift card just for saying that you saw this on TV8 Vail. So why not save an extra $10? Now, temperatures today will be reaching into the 20s. We do have about a 20% chance of snow as well. So maybe just a few flurries later on this afternoon. And like Gary was saying earlier today, I am so excited about the fact that we are now seeing that sunset after 5:45. It's only at 5:46, but seeing these longer days and being able to see that sunset when I'm taking my pack of animals out for walks in the evening makes me so endlessly happy. And, you know, still a little bit of daylight as you continue your shopping until 8 p.m. at the outlets at Silverthorne. So you can see that sunset and then continue shopping for dessert. For those temperatures on the mountain today, we'll be seeing those highs reaching into the teens and 20s, whether you're staying here or you're going over to Keystone or Breckenridge in Summit County today. And just a few flurries are possible. And then looking ahead in that forecast, beautiful sunshine on the way. Temperatures reaching into the upper 30s by the time we get into Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Then Saturday night into Sunday and Monday, we have more snow back in the forecast. Temperatures eventually dropping by the time that we get into Monday. And again, we are looking at a couple inches each day for Saturday, for Sunday, and for Monday. Again, it's all brought to you by the Outlets at Silverthorne. Make sure to stop by the Customer Service Center, say you saw this on TV8 Vail, and get that $10 gift card just for saying that you saw it on TV8 Vail. Up next, more shopping. Don't go anywhere.
Adventure Park.
Elevate your adventure this winter at Winter on the Mountain at Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park in Glenwood Springs. It's a dazzling array of holiday lights and family activities. From thrill rides to cave tours to amazing views, it's the West Slope's most unique adventure. Only $37 for kids and $42 for adults. For unlimited rides, cave tours, and attractions. For hours and to learn more, go to GlenwoodCaverns.com.
Glenwood Caverns Adventure Park. It's awesome!
Hi, I'm Dan Saline, owner of Carrots Jewelers, located on East Meadow Drive in Vail Village. I've been a custom jeweler in Vail for more than 38 years. At Carrots, our passion is designing exclusive custom jewelry that features one-of-a-kind designs. Stop in and visit Carrots, a working studio gallery of fine art jewelry. To learn more about our custom designs, call 970-476-4760 or visit our website, carrotsvale.com.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen Gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lion's Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
All right, I'm here at Double Diamond with my friend Brian. And Brian, we were just talking about there are just so many awesome conditions on the mountain, whether you find that powder cache or you like to ski a little bit in the crud or just some wonderful groomers.
Yeah, and you know, there's so many different choices out there, and it's like, which ski do you want to grab? Which ski is going to do, you know, those things really, really well? And I wanted to pull out a ski that's been a really top performer on our wall this year, the Nordica Enforcer 88. I really like this ski because, you know, at 88 millimeters underfoot, it's really quick edge to edge. And since we don't really have a bump ski per se on the wall, or, you know, just like a front side carving ski, we do have some of those as well. But being 88 underfoot, it's still quick edge to edge, so shines really well in those tight turns and in the bumps, the tight trees as well. Has a nice profile. There's 2 sheets of metal in this ski, so torsionally it skis really well on the firmer, harder snow, but has a big enough shovel to float in some of that softer, deeper snow.
Yeah, and I forgot to mention the bumps. We had a big bump day, and they are super pillowy. They're just beautiful right now.
Yeah, and, you know, if you're looking to try a ski, you know, we're always narrowing it down about the waist width. So it comes down to what people are used to skiing, kind of what they're skiing on. It typically could be a narrower skier. They're trying to go a little bit wider. And as much snow as we had in the conditions that we're dealing with right now, having a ski to 88 to that 95 waist is kind of that ideal quiver ski. It does really, really well across the bowls, the front side, bumps, and kind of everything in between.
You're not going to have a bad day on the Enforcer.
No, and, you know, we're still crediting people towards the purchase of a ski. We have our whole demo fleets ready to rock. But, you know, also want to bring out one of my favorite pieces that we have in the shop for a first layer, and this is Mons Royale. They're out of New Zealand, and they're doing a merino blend on these guys. I really like this because it has the hood that comes over, so you can wear this under your helmet. But the merino actually helps with body heat and help regulate body heat. So if you're, you know, a guy like me, I run kind of hot. So typically I'm not layering up as much. I wear a shell jacket with just a light, you know, down jacket underneath. But starting with the first layer, this can make or break your whole day, and help regulate body heat can really, really make your day better.
Yeah, and as we're moving in those spring conditions, we are seeing such a gap in the morning and the afternoon. And then that hood keeps that wind off the back of your neck.
Exactly, and the temperature's fluctuating too, so it could be colder in the morning and then a little bit warmer in the afternoon, but if your body heat's regulated, you're going to be, you know, obviously you're going to have a little bit more energy, you're going to be a little bit more alert, so definitely like these. I have a couple different styles, a couple different colorways as well, and also, you're out there spending a lot of time. One of my favorite bags, the Powder Hound from Camelback. I really like this bag. Comes in at 100 ounces. These bags are really great. Also have the insulated neoprene tube on them. They do have a new lock system, so it's a new bite valve. You can bite down much easier. They don't tend to leak and drip as much. But with the insulated neoprene sleeve, the water doesn't freeze. You know, so before, basically getting the camel back out there. You're going through a lot of water, but the tube is always freezing. So they've got this nice neoprene cover on it. With 100 ounces, that should last you pretty much all day and can throw in some sandwiches and stuff. So have a couple of different colorways in that as well.
And it has pretty low profile, so you will be able to get on that chair. And, yeah, stay hydrated because, like we say, those temperatures are coming up in the afternoon.
And, I don't want everybody to forget, too, we also have a shoe store right across the street. So if you're still looking for those street shoes, those Sorel, UGG, Merrill, I still have a great selection of shoes over there. Go say hi to Philip. Everybody kind of forgets we do own the shoe store right across the way. So it's what you want to find.
Yeah, I've never been in the shoe store. I'm going to have to go over there because I'm kind of a shoe hound. Everything you need for skiing here at Double Diamond, clothes, rentals, and again, all those rentals do apply towards a purchase on those demo skis.
Absolutely.
So Double Diamond here in Lion's Head, stop by, but don't go anywhere because after the break, we have Ashley with your weather forecast.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
Here at PSI, we've been serving the Valley's plumbing, heating, and drain cleaning needs for over 18 years. We are expert technicians with the knowledge and training to provide prompt and professional maintenance and repair. Our fleet of vehicles are equipped with the most advanced technology and tools available today. PSI is committed to providing the best possible service and guarantee our work. Call us anytime, day or night. PSI is here for you 24/7, 365. We look forward to hearing from you.
Head to Bistro 14 for lunch and relax with breathtaking views of Mount of the Holy Cross. This mountaintop eatery is perfect for the whole family with a kids menu, ski in, ski out access during lunch, and also open for dinner by riding the Eagle Bond gondola. Vail, like nothing on earth.
This weather report is brought to you by Beaver Creek's Talons Challenge, happening Saturday, February 22nd.
Live shot of the Beaver Creek Golf Course and the Elkhorn Lift right there, just starting to warm up for the day. And we're starting to hear, a little construction noise in the background here in Avon as we're all waking up on this beautiful Wednesday morning. And a little bit of cloud cover to start the day, a little bit chilly, but really pretty nice and mild first thing this morning. And if you're going to be getting out and about and maybe doing a little skiing and snowboarding up at Beaver Creek today, great time to get out there. 100% open right now, over 1,800 acres to explore, and of course cookie time every day at 3 o'clock. Now temperatures will be reaching into the 20s today, so pretty similar to what we saw yesterday, but partly sunny in the morning, and then we could see a few clouds and flurries later on this afternoon and evening, but only a 20% chance of that snow overnight tonight. And for those overnight temperatures, also going to be seeing those a little bit on the chilly side, so I want to make sure that you do layer up for those dinner plans, or if you do have some plans to get outside this evening. It's definitely going to be pretty chilly. But we are looking at those sunsets starting to get later and later, 5:46 p.m. this evening. So you'll see that overnight low is at about 1 degree. So definitely colder than last night, where we saw that low around 9 degrees. And then looking ahead, what's going on with those conditions on the mountain, temperatures will be in the 20s and the upper teens for those mid-mountain conditions today. So maybe a good idea to just have a couple lens options with you, considering we could see some flurries, could see some sunshine, a little bit of everything today. And then looking ahead, sunshine for Thursday, for Friday, before we have more snow moving into the forecast, not until Saturday afternoon and evening, which means that you could go do the challenge Challenge on Saturday. Get those 14 black and double black diamond runs, conquer the 26,000 feet of vertical, and then have a little après party as we see that next system moving in that will be with us for Saturday night into Sunday and Monday. But if you haven't signed up yet for the Talent Challenge, don't wait. Go to beavercreek.com. This always sells out, so you want to make sure that you reserve your spot. Coming up next, we're going to send things up on the mountain with Mark to see what those conditions look like firsthand.
First Chair is brought to you by Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery, keeping you active.
There's time now for your Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery First Chair. I can't ski yet. I can go skiing at about 8:15, so we're holding off a little bit longer. I want to talk about my favorite thing to do aside from being up here on the mountain is to do some fly fishing. I'm the GM for Minturn Anglers in Minturn, and we've had a lot of trips going out recently. My friend Joel Sharp, who's one of our senior guides, went out on a trip a couple of days ago, and I want to share this photograph with everybody and show you. This person that caught this trout, this massive rainbow, has never fly fished before in his life. So there's ample opportunities right now. If you need a break from skiing or snowboarding for a day and you want to do something different, maybe consider doing a half-day fishing trip with us. Half day is about 4 hours. You can go and catch a bunch of fish and soak your legs in the river for a day in waders so they'll be dry. A little hydrotherapy on your sore muscles. That's your Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery First Chair. We're going to take it back to Lion's Head. Gary is standing by. He's walking inside the Helly Hansen store to talk to Patty and find out what's hot today. Here we go.
All right, we're here with our pal Patty at Helly Hansen in Lion's Head, and I'm always amazed at the coordination you put between the pants, the jacket, but then you always throw that underlayer in there that matches as well.
I know. We're lucky because everything goes together. It's easy to sell. Easy to sell outfits. And today I'm going to talk about what we have on sale. We have a lot of items at 30% off right now. This isn't great. It's like the jacket you're wearing, the Alpha, but it's the shell. And I love this piece. It vents, it's breathable, all the seams are sealed. Completely waterproof, has a powder skirt that zips out, so you could actually wear this as a rain jacket. This is 30% off. Of course, I would put this underneath it. You've got a good, these are our Leaf Aloft, which is a great underlayer for this. Keeps it really warm. You put these two together, and it's just like buying an insulated coat. This jacket also comes in gray, which I love. And once again, you know how I love to match. And this is the layer I love underneath it, the camo. It's great, isn't it?
Beautiful. Always I'm going to have you pick out my outfit. I always like to pick up a couple at the end of the season.
Yeah, exactly. These are awesome. And like I said, 30% off. We also have an orange pant that goes with this. And then for women, I'm going to just show you a couple pieces. This I love. It is a super warm jacket. It's got the powder skirt. It's got pit zips, good pockets, great jacket. Love it with this pant. No, this is a good one, huh?
I wasn't sure whether you're going to come with a white pant or a blue. It's always interesting to see. And actually, that just really ties it in.
I love it. And we do have white also. We do have white. You can do that. This vest I love. It's great underneath all of the women's shells. I love it because of the color, of course. And also we have this little puffy. This is kind of a run around town jacket. And one more I want to show for women is my favorite wool pant. I love this pant. And here's the shell that goes with it. Good, huh?
Everything's just beautiful. And we're going to get into those spring skiing conditions, so a shell's going to become much more important. You're not going to really want to bundle up so much.
Exactly. Take off that little mid layer or your little puffy, and you've got a great jacket. It's all seam sealed, waterproof, windproof, good pockets. This is a great jacket, and at 30% off, can't beat it, huh?
Yeah, so again, 30% off the sale. There's a lot of things on sale in the store. We were actually talking, you've got a lot of your spring stuff coming in, a lot of the sailing stuff.
Yes, it's here. It's a good time to look at it. It's kind of fun because we have all the sizes.
Remind people exactly where we are and the hours of operation.
We are located in Lion's Head. We are in between Patagonia and Arc'teryx, just east of the ice skating rink at Arabelle. And we are open from 8 in the morning till 9 at night, 7 days a week. There's just no excuse not to come by.
And this is just a small selection. There are a ton of different selections. Everything's matched. Patty can just coordinate everything for you. Again, she's going to be my personal coordinator and personal shopper.
Yeah.
But don't go anywhere. After the break, we have Ashley's going to have your weather in studio.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
Hello. I saw you move in and I wanted to welcome you to the neighbourhood with some homemade biscuits.
Oh, that's so nice.
And a little tip, Geico could help you save on homeowners insurance.
Oh.
Cookies?
Biscuits.
Is there a little nutmeg in there?
Oh, it's my mum's secret recipe.
You can tell me.
It's a secret.
Is it cinnamon?
It's my mum's secret recipe.
Call Geico and see how easy saving on homeowners and condo insurance can be.
I'll come back for the plate.
At Christie Sports, we've got your back. With expert teams in more than 40 locations, we've got the right knowledge and rental gear for your skiing and boarding adventures. Reserve your gear online now. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts.
Would you look at this gorgeous shot? This is from Wildwood on top of Vail Mountain. Absolutely beautiful. That snow still clinging to the trees, and you can see Mount of the Holy Cross off in the distance. 14 degrees right now outside of our studio in Avon, and eventually we'll be seeing those temperatures reaching into the low 20s today. Some partly sunny skies this morning, and then this afternoon and evening and overnight we have a system that's kind of moving into the southern and eastern portion of the state. So we only have about a 20% chance of snow, but we could still see a little dusting overnight, and those overnight lows right around that 1 degree mark. So definitely bundle up for those dinner plans, but get excited too. I'm so pumped that we see our sunset now after 5:45. Just slightly at 5:46, but still so excited to see these longer days. And that, the longer days just means that you have more of a chance to get out there and to explore and have adventures outside. And today, if you're going to be traveling along the I-70 corridor, we see those temperatures really in the 30s, no matter where you might be headed. A little bit warmer in Eagle today, around 36 degrees, and then down along the Front Range, it's going to be a little bit cooler. So we have a little inversion going on, 25 degrees in Denver. And then looking ahead in our forecast, sunshine in the forecast for Thursday and for Friday. So beautiful time to get out there, do some hiking, some skiing, some snowboarding, maybe some fly fishing like Mark was saying earlier. And then Saturday night, we have another system moving in, so we could see some fresh powder by Sunday. Don't forget we have Talon's Challenge going on Saturday, and this snow continues into the beginning of next week. It's all brought to you by GMC, the exclusive partner of Vail Resorts. Up next, hour number 2.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Vail on TV8. We are the official television station for Vail and Beaver Creek. This is our morning show from 7 to 9, 7 days a week. I'm Mark Sassy. I'm your first chair host up on top of the mountain today. We have Gary in Lion's Head with some interviews and some more reporting from the base of Lion's Head. And we have Ashley Prill in the studio today. So this is our staff, and then this is our talent team. Tomorrow a little bit different, but every day we want to provide you with the most up-to-date, current information on conditions and where to play and where to eat and what to do and what to wear and how to make the most of your time here in the mountains. So thanks for tuning in. We have one more hour of the show, and then you can go out and ski and snowboard. Coming up in Beaver Creek this weekend, the 17th annual event called the Talons Challenge. Now, the Talons Challenge is a competition of sorts. You compete against your friends and yourself. We're looking at, probably 26,000 vertical feet you need to ski in one day over the course of 14 or so diamond and double black diamond trails all over the Grouse Mountain area in Beaver Creek, and also a few of the trails that are part of the Birds of Prey area off of the Red Tail Lift. So big fun, a lot of activity, a lot of activations going on at Talons. A big post party, Opry Talons Challenge party, 17th annual. You can go to Beaver Creek's website for more information. They cap the capacity also at a certain number, so I think there's still a little bit of room left. All right, also, Villar Performing Arts Center, tomorrow night, two guys called Collision of Rhythm. Now, this is two guys taking over the stage. One of them is a tap dancing classical virtuoso, and the other guy is a beatbox juggler. Both of these guys have achieved internet fame with rhythmic viral videos. They've been a part of America's Got Talent. They've been a part of The Tonight Show, and they're going to be a part of tomorrow night's show at the Villar Performing Arts Center. So you got to check that. Go to VILARPAC.org. Ashley, once again, my dream that I had, Sasquatch was very friendly loading these people on the lift, and it was just like no big deal. It just cracks me up that it's the only dream that I can still remember, but it was a good one.
And he was picking through people's hair, looking for bugs before he let them on the gondola. If you missed that part earlier in the show, I was asking Mark about his dreams because we had this cool Vail Symposium event taking place tomorrow night about what happens when you go to sleep and what goes on in your brain. And he was telling us about his dream about Sasquatch loading people on the gondola and weeding through their hair for bugs before they got on. Anyway, talk about something completely different that's way more elegant than Sasquatch. That would be the Beaver Creek Reserve Beaver Creek wine excursions. Now, if you're looking for something really fun to do that maybe you need a little break from the skiing and snowboarding, snowshoeing has really become one of my favorite activities to get outside, to get into nature, to be able to hang out with your friends and family. This is a guided snowshoe tour, and then at the end of the day, you end up at the Osprey Fireside Grill where they pair beautiful wine, charcuterie. It's just such a great way to refuel after you spent the day at McCoy Park, which is at the top of Beaver Creek Mountain, so you get gorgeous views. It's so special. And then something that's really special for the families out there. If you have little kids with you, this is really, really cool. Allie's Cabin. This is specifically designed, again, for the families. So if you want like that romantic, quiet date night, probably not so much for you, but this is where you get a sleigh that's driven by a cat up on the mountain. You're welcomed with cozy slippers, and then you have this really gorgeous fireplace. But then you also have not only a 3-course dinner for mom and dad, but then you have a buffet for the kids because they're not really into gourmet dining, right, typically. So you really have something for everybody, but it can be fun. It can be a little bit more loud, a little bit more lively than maybe your romantic dinner at Zach's Cabin or Bino's Cabin. So for the families out there, check out Allie's Cabin as part of Beaver Creek Reserve. You can go to beavercreek.com to book those wine excursions, to book your Allie's Cabin dinner, and so much more, including your Talons Challenge tickets for this Saturday. And we still have a great show in store for you. We have another hour left. We have another watch-in when we have some great interviews. Stay with us. We'll be right back as we head into hour number 2.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever.
Right here in the heart of Avon, you're going to find Beaver Liquors. You're going to find the proprietor, David Courtney. David, Beaver Liquors has been here for over 4 decades. Is that correct?
Yeah, 42 years to be exact. It's the oldest business in Avon, actually.
Is it really?
No one's ever lasted this long.
You guys have something for everybody, something to tease and entice their palate, whether it's wine, lots of whiskeys. Tell us what it is that you do here and all your offerings.
So, obviously everybody out there knows that tequilas and bourbons have become this huge thing that people are chasing. So last spring we made our selection much larger. We increased our tequilas by 70 and our bourbons by about 80. And then we incorporate that with our wine cellar, which is right below us here. It's 3,000 square feet. It's 15 feet underground. So it stays naturally cool. Even in August here, even though it doesn't get very warm, it's about 57 degrees downstairs. So
Your Beaver Liquors is packed to the gills with everything. How did you find room for 80 more bottles of whiskey?
We bought more shelves.
Okay. Hey, so one of the other things you guys do here big with your business is your delivery. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we do a huge business with our delivery. You can go to the website, which is beaverliquors.com, or you can just call us, 970-949-5040. And we deliver twice a day, Monday through Saturday at 2 p.m. and at 8 p.m. It's a $100 minimum, otherwise it's a $10 charge, but we all know when you're on a ski vacation, $100 is nothing.
That's basically a bottle of tequila and then some.
Right.
And you're going to get a couple of those for sure. And what's your reach around the valley?
So we deliver valley-wide. You call us, we'll be there. So, all we need is just a little bit of notice. We leave the store at 2 and we leave the store at 8, so we can accommodate you.
Love it. David, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
BeaverLiquors.com, right here in the heart of Avon.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Our promise to you, it's simple. When you buy your boots and have them fit at any Christie Sports, we'll guarantee the comfort and performance. Sit down with one of our expert boot fitters today. Christie Sports. We'll see you out there.
This weather report is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
All right, welcome back to Lion's Head. We got a look behind us of Gandhi 19 and chair 8. We had quite a chilly start this morning in those high single digits, but the weather today, it's going to clear up. A lot of sunshine in the morning before those clouds move in this afternoon. Temperatures around 24 degrees. Looking ahead tonight, that temperature is going to drop down to that single-digit area, so fairly cool. But Ashley, 5:46 sunset. The days are getting longer. Beautiful evening. It's getting close to my bedtime at that late, so days are longer. Beautiful day. Thank you to Christie Sports. You're going to want to stick around. Barstool Racing in Minturn. Sassy told me about it. You're going to want to find out as well.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Only the best. Lion's Head Jewelry Fossil and Mineral Gallery, voted top 50 designer jewelry retailer in the country by JCK in 2009, featuring the largest collection of fine, designer, traditional, and contemporary jewelry. Lion's Head Jewelers, the most unique collection of decorative art in the Vail Valley. Lion's Head Jewelers, museum-quality collection of fossils, minerals, and meteorites dated 40 to 500 million years old. Lion's Head Jewelers, located in Lion's Head on the corner of the ice skating rink.
When you're here in Colorado, you are at altitude and maybe feeling these signs of altitude sickness. You may feel better by giving yourself a boost. Be prepared for those negative effects of altitude with lightweight and portable bottles of Boost Oxygen. Available in 3 sizes. Even choose from our aromatherapy options. It's easy to have with you anywhere, even at the summit. We're available at retailers, hotels, and resorts, including these. Post up and tag us. We'll share your adventures. Enjoy your time in the Rocky Mountain region. Give yourself a boost.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer.
We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley. That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
As the region's most preferred orthopedic practice, we specialize in keeping you active and getting you back to the things you love. The physicians at Vail Summit Orthopedics will take care of all your orthopedic needs from head to toe.
Oh, get ready for this interview. We have the 5th annual Barstool races taking place in Minturn, and I have quite the rowdy crew this morning to tell us all about it. Welcome, everyone, to GMV Barstool Edition. So we have Cindy, we have Kelly, we have Terry. We're going to get to all of them here shortly, and we're also going to be talking about this beautiful craft right in front of us. Now, Cindy, let's kick things off with you. So 5th annual Barstool races. Tell us all about this. This sounds amazing.
Absolutely. It's a great community event. It's a collaboration between the town and the Minturn Community Fund, our local nonprofit. And it's just it's sort of taken on an identity of its own, if you will. So it is what it sounds like. It is a Barstool race.
Okay.
But we have a couple different categories. So we have our traditional Barstool category, which is a Barstool on skis.
Okay.
And then we have our Anything Goes category, which the cow stool would fall into, and which is essentially anything that you can put together on skis and race downhill.
Okay.
And so we have the 2 different categories. We are registering teams currently, so if anyone's interested in putting together a team, you can have some pushers and a pit crew to assist you, and then of course you have a rider. And registration is open on the website, which is minturncommunityfund.org. You'll see a link right from the homepage. But we are looking for teams. And it's also a great spectator event. It is free to attend. So you can come out and watch this hilarious event and cheer on teams. We will have music, and it is a BYOB event. And it's above Little Beach Park, but we'll have tons of signage. So if you go up past the park, you'll see where it's taking place. There's a great natural hill for speed.
Oh, good. A good natural hill. That's definitely a requirement. Now, Kelly, clearly you look like you are dressed for the part.
I'm ready.
And you got your helmet on. You
Safety
also have
second, first. Yes, first, right?
You also have your award, I see. This is from last year's comp?
Consistently second.
Okay. Now, tell us about this creation that we have in the studio.
I believe this is the Holy Cow Pad. I raced last year with a good friend of mine, Greg. And we had a lot of fun putting it together, a lot more fun racing. It's probably my favorite event of the whole year. I look forward to it. I build several bar stools. Every year I try to create something new but bring back the old ones. My tiki one is consistently, every year I've raced that one. So I try to bring that back. Promote tiki culture in the Vail Valley.
Yes, tiki culture, very important. Yes, and also, I mean, the fact that you can enter multiple times, that's super fun. So there's not a limit to how many times you can enter?
Well, you can enter each category, and then you can also build, or you can have multiple teams if you have different team members. I want to make sure I'm not saying anything incorrectly. You can also, other folks have built bar stools for other people to race.
Oh,
so that's an option as well. If we have people that want to race but not build, we can try to help them get a.
I could hire Kelly to make me a cow. Okay.
Exactly. Yes. And vice versa. Yes. So.
And Kelly, tell me about also like your budget and how you typically design your creations.
I pretty much my own personal rules. I try to do everything under 25 bucks, basically just screws and hardware. I try to dumpster dive everything, try to do something different that, is not, a little atypical every year.
Right.
Not really looking for the fastest, but I like
the most creative.
And
I like it.
I just like to push. I look at thrift stores all year. I have an Exercycle 5000. That's a 1970s Exercycle mounted on skis. And I've got my Tiki racer. I raced a whole living room set. 1 year, TV set, couch, table, lamp, and
that was
I was
amazing.
Super heavy. I was really hoping not to race it again. I kept winning, and we hardly got it up the hill. It was so heavy, and I disassembled that so we could never race it again.
Okay, well, you got to retire it after a performance
yes.
like that. Okay, now, when it comes to the reason why we're doing all of this, Terry, there's a really good reason behind it. It's not just fun on bar stools, right?
Right. This is all for the Minturn Community Fund, which is an organization I'm a board member of in Minturn, and it's designed to enrich the lives of people in Minturn. And it's a great organization. We put on the Minturn Concert Series. We have a Neighbors in Need program every year at Christmas. Donations are collected for gifts for needy families, and Missoula Children's Theater comes, Drum Safari, Barstool Racing is yet another, and then the Halloween annual fundraiser at the Saloon, which is a crazy one. But
love that one.
This is one of my favorite events. We started doing this about 5 years ago, and it's quintessentially Minturn. So, people come to Minturn to get that flavor of something different, and this brings it for sure. So, your entry fees go to the town of Minturn, to the Minturn Community Fund. So it's a great event and a great organization to be a part of.
Definitely. And so again, if people they're looking at this and they're like, okay, this looks like something I definitely need to be a part of. We're seeing some footage right here. This is phenomenal. And so if people want to get registered, again, what's the website? How do we do this? This is amazing.
Absolutely. The website is minturncommunityfund.org.
Okay.
And right on the homepage, there's a link for Barstool Races that will take you to the page with just more information if you want to register. It goes through all the rules. There are some rules.
Okay.
Very few.
Very few, but there are some rules. It goes through the rules, how to register, all of that, and again, free for spectators. The event is Saturday, March 7th.
Okay.
So coming up here in a couple weeks or so, March 7th from 12 to 3.
Okay, 12 to 3, March 7th. This sounds amazing. Kelly, I'm going to put you on the spot right now.
Yes.
Can you take his microphone off?
Yeah.
Can you just take that off? Kelly, can you ride us out into the break? Just give us an example. All right,
get
everybody.
my gear on.
Yep,
here,
got to get the
think.
visor on. Minturn
Always-
Barstool Races. Make sure you're there. It's coming up on the 7th. All right, take us away, Kelly. Here we go. We'll see you on the other side of this commercial.
This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Get flight information at flyvail.com.
About how it enriches the lives of people, anybody that visits Minturn. This is so true. My main job now is based out of Minturn, and it is a wonderful, wonderful community. And the Barstool Racing really kind of just puts the cherry on top of what Minturn is all about. Just fun and entertainment and a good time and nice and easy. There you go. That's Minturn. Your weather today brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. We will see temperatures starting in single digits, getting into the teens real soon, and then midday, mid to upper 20s. We may hit 30 degrees at some point throughout the course of our afternoon. A little bit of cloud cover, maybe a chance for a little bit of a snow shower passing through. No significant accumulation expected out of this storm. That's a look at your weather for the day. Once again, about 24 to 26 degrees mid-afternoon at the base of Vail. This evening, we'll see about 1 degree for that low temperature. Should be relatively clear, 20% chance of more snow. And then more sunshine coming our way Thursday and Friday. This weather report is brought to you by the Eagle County Regional Airport. Ashley's got your lens of the day coming up next. What's it going to be, Ash?
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
Well, Mark, I got a little selfish with my choice today from Eyepieces of Vail, and this is the Anon WM1. It's specifically designed for the ladies, and really Michelle and I, one of the other hosts here, have just kind of been keeping our eyes on this one because we both are really in love with this goggle. So there's so many reasons why. I do love the fact that it comes with 2 lenses, so especially on a day like today, we're kind of starting off with a little bit of cloud cover, but then we're going to see some sunshine, and then we could see some flurries later. It's nice to have lens options. And Anon happens to be a company that was born out of Burton. And of course, we had the Burton US Open that's coming on Monday. So great brand, especially for all of you fellow snowboarders out there. And then also it just looks really good. Now, this is really cool because they have 7 points of connection with these 14 rare earth magnets. Watch it how easy this is to clip that goggle or the lens right into the goggle. So seamless, so easy. So you can really switch it out and just make that lens change easier than ever while you're out there on the mountain. Plus, I love the color. And it also has that spherical lens technology that kind of mimics the curvature of your eye, and that enhances your peripheral vision so you can really see what's going on the mountain as you are making those turns. So if you're interested in maybe seeing if this is the right goggle for you, stop on into Eyepieces of Vail. They have several locations here in the Vail Valley. They have been in business for decades, and there's a reason why. It's because they are the best. They're so great at finding that perfect goggle that's going to fit your helmet and also your face and your style. They also have sunglasses and regular glasses, prescriptions. They do it all. They even have a new location over in Snowmass these days. So stop on in to Eyepieces of Vail and get yourself set up with the goggle that's going to be right for you. We're going to take a quick break, and coming up, we have a local ski legend who will be joining us in the studio.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
I have Tegan Davis here with me with the Eagle Valley Library District, and we were just talking about how you have so many programs for all ages.
We do. So we have story times from babies all the way up to 5. We have after-school programs for elementary school students as well as teens, and then we have an array of adult programs throughout our district.
Wow, what sort of stuff do you guys do for teens?
Teens, we have teen nights 1 night a week at all 3 of our libraries. It's something different. The programmers do something different for all the teens so that they can kind of engage their skills, and then we also have writing clubs. We have Dungeons and Dragons, as well as we have a tab group, which is a teen advisory group, and they kind of let us know what they'd like to see in the library.
How fun. And you guys do adult programs too.
We do. We have book clubs both in English and Spanish. We have craft nights, as well as we're going to start doing some yoga, some meditation, and then of course our Spanish computer classes.
That's fantastic. Thank you for coming and sharing all that
you.
information with us. Some great things to do.
When the mountains are your office, professionals choose Helly Hansen Gear. At the Helly Hansen store in Lions Head, our professional staff can help you gear up like the pros. From our versatile layering systems and technologies to help keep you comfortable on your adventures, to our colorful and stylish casual collections, we have everything you need to keep you feeling alive. When you wear our gear, you feel what the pros feel.
Hi, I'm Sarah Smith-Himes, Mayor of Avon, Colorado. Avon is a year-round mountain destination with an abundance of recreational activities for every season. If you haven't spent time in Avon during the summer, here's what you're missing. Harry A. Nottingham Park is the crown jewel of Avon. With a beautiful lake, beach, and swimming area, it's the perfect place to spend a summer day. Biking is a spring, summer, and fall pastime in the mountains, and the West Avon Preserve Trails are included in the Vail Valley's prestigious Silver Level Ride Center designation. Located in the Wild Ridge neighborhood, the West Avon Preserve offers winding trails for all levels for hiking, biking, and horseback riding. Avon's core is best enjoyed on foot or bike, and 6 Zagster bike stations around town make it easy to borrow a bike for a few hours, or our free bus system will get you where you need to go. Easy connectivity is one of the many factors that makes our town so appealing to guests. On the north side of town, Walking Mountain Science Center provides everyone, pre-K to gray, with opportunities to explore nature and learn about the many wonders of our mountain environment. The Discovery Center is free and open to the public, along with free guided nature walks and lots of other valuable programming. Caring for and preserving our beautiful natural environment is a top priority for our town, and Walking Mountains helps with sustainability programming and resources at all town events.
Hey, I'm Jake Wolf on the Avon Council. Been on council since 2012. Proud to serve this amazing community. Right behind me, we have our awesome amphitheater and our park, which we have events all year around. With vibrant outdoor activities and special events that stretch from April to October, Avon's robust event schedule offers something for everyone. Avon Live Summer Concerts offer free live music by a ton of award-winning national talent from June through August. Creative culinary and craft beverage festivals, concerts, athletic tournaments, dog competitions, and triathlon stagings all bring vibrant participant and spectator occasions to the park. Right here, every July 3rd, Salute to the USA happens. It is an amazing fireworks show with all-day events that happen with live music, events for the kids. Bring your blanket, enjoy yourself, and enjoy all that the town of Avon has to offer for this extremely patriotic event.
Hey, my name is Aaron Fernandez-Pena. Welcome to the Avon Recreation Center.
We offer a beautiful aquatics facility with family-friendly water features, a relaxing lazy river, and lap lanes. With amazing youth and adult programs that run year-round, this facility has something for everyone, whether you are looking to work out, improve your stroke technique, or find a day camp for your kids. Avon Recreation has it all.
For those who are drawn to the character of a town above all else, Avon has charming restaurants, fabulous retail stores and rental shops, and friendly locals who once found this place so compelling they never left. Discover Avon, the heart of the Vail Valley, just 10 minutes from Vail and 5 minutes from Beaver Creek.
This weather report is brought to you by Supergoop, the official sunscreen of Vail Resorts.
All right, the sun has hit the valley here and it is warming up. People are lining up. The Gandhi has started running. People are making their way up on the mountain. It's turning out to be a beautiful morning. Today, the temperatures are going to reach about 24 degrees, just a slight chance of snow this afternoon. Looking ahead tonight, going to drop down to a chilly 1, but that 5:46 sunset, Ashley, gives you a chance to walk those dogs. Looking at our resorts, Breckenridge going to be chilly at 17, low 20s across all the other resorts. Sunny, cloudy skies throughout the day. Slight chance of flurries this afternoon. Looking at the 5-day, Thursday and Friday, just beautiful sunny days before we get that next storm. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, anywhere from 6 to 12 inches over those 3 days. So another beautiful week with snow in the forecast. You're not going to want to go anywhere because Ashley has a special guest in studio coming up right after this break.
It's a familiar story. Allergies ruining your sleep and next day too. Taking Zysol at night relieves allergies while you sleep, so you wake refreshed. Plus, it works faster than Claritin and on first dose provides the same relief as Zyrtec at nearly half the size. Be wise all. Take Zysol at night.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer. We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
If you want great customer service and amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
Meet Kelly. Kelly's kitchen needs updating. She could go to Denver, or she could skip the drive and shop locally at Select Surfaces in Avon. With a wide variety of tile, wood floors, carpet, laminate, and blinds, as well as help from in-house designers. Select Surfaces has everything you're looking for, including outstanding customer service. Find great selections, service, and materials to meet every budget at Select Surfaces in Avon.
Our world is constantly changing, but the joys of winter are eternal. This fall, celebrate the official kickoff to winter with Warren Miller's 70th anniversary film, Timeless, presented by Volkswagen. Explore British Columbia, Colorado, France, Austria, Switzerland, and more, alongside legendary ski icons like Glenn Flake. It's not just a movie, it's an experience 70 years in the making. Find a show near you at warrenmiller.com.
For over 60 years, Warren Miller has captured the spirit of the mountains and the culture of snow sports. Tune in to TV8 Daily at 3 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. for timeless Warren Miller films presented by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
I'm so incredibly excited to have our next guest here in the studio. Not only is he a Colorado Snow Sports Hall of Fame inductee from 2018, he's starred, in my opinion, in 28 Warren Miller films. He is also an incredible philanthropist. He also is just an amazing human, and he has a really cool event that's taking place right here in the Vail Valley tonight. Chris Anthony, it's so good to have you here.
Thank you.
And Chris, you know, if people are watching, they're not aware, you are a Vail Valley local. You were born and raised here, pretty much?
I was born in Denver.
Okay, born in Denver.
But been here a long time.
Long time.
Yes.
So the Vail Valley is your home.
Yes.
And you have been no stranger to the slopes here.
Yes.
And being on the slopes for you and being in these 28 Warren Miller films, you've got this passion not only for skiing, but also for filmmaking.
Yeah, well, definitely fell backwards into it, but I think we all like films. And I was lucky to get to travel around with this amazing film company. And it opened up some doors to sort of get to work behind the scenes as well. And just being around these filmmakers and the editors and everything, I guess I absorbed quite a bit of it. So it's been a wonderful addition for sure.
I would say you've not only absorbed it, but then you've taken it and you've elevated it. And so tell us about this event tonight.
Yes, so the Colorado Snow Sports Museum does a series of speaking engagements called Through the Lens, but today is actually the 75th anniversary of the assault on Mount Belvedere, which was right across the valley from Riva Ridge. So we're familiar with Riva Ridge because there's a run on Vail Mountain called Riva Ridge. So those are the two first battles of the 10th Mountain Division that happened 75 years ago today, last night and today. So tonight we're doing a revisit to Riva Ridge and Belvedere. That's my speaking engagement tonight, and I'm going to give a little sneak peek of the documentary I'm working on. What's being shown on the screen right now is actually the memorial that is at the top of Mount Belvedere in Italy. This right here was a huge accomplishment for the U.S. 10th Mountain Division to take this mountain from the Germans during February 19th through the 25th during World War II. Because what had happened was that the Germans basically had our whole Fifth Army pinned down for months. So everywhere else in the European campaign, the Allies had been breaking through all the lines. But in Italy, they came to a standstill right in the Alpine Mountains in Italy, and nobody could break through. So right then, there was a general by the name of General Hayes that went through the Army inventory, and he figured out that there was this unique mountain troop that had been trained in Colorado at Camp Hale, not far from here, and he came back to the United States and recruited them to get on ships and basically head over to Italy And they were the ones responsible for breaking through that German front line, which was called the Gothic Line. And the first two battle sites were Riva Ridge and Belvedere. And once they busted through that, they were able to chase the Germans into North Italy and basically out until they surrendered. That went on into May 2nd, 1945. So this is 75 years ago. And I've been working on a documentary that kind of follows that timeline for the last few years. And it's just been coincidental that it's all coming together, the
right
75th anniversary.
Yes.
So I'm going to show a little clip of that tonight
Nice,
at the
sneak preview.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris, of course, this is fascinating, and we're out of time. So
Yes.
where do we get tickets? What time is that happening?
Snow Sports Museum, reach out to them right away. I know they're going quick.
Yeah.
And of course, all those proceeds go to the Snow Sports Museum and
Amazing.
support that. It's a wonderful place.
Perfect. And it's
Yep.
tonight. What time does it start?
5:30 this evening.
5:30 this evening
Yes.
at the Colorado Snow Sports Museum. Thank you so much, Chris. It's so great to have you here.
Thank you.
And make sure to get those tickets from the Snow Sports Museum tonight so you don't miss out on this sneak peek. It's exclusive right here in the Vail Valley. We will be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
First Chair is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
This is your official first chair. I'm actually on the first chair of the day on lift number 2, Avante, located in the middle of the front side of Vail Mountain. Off to the side, we have trails like Picaroon and Lodgepole, Berries, and Avante, along with Cook Shack. A lot of good trails right here. Relatively mild skiing for the entire family. Off to the side, Chaos Canyon. You know, this area right here, if you probably never knew it, they used to do bobsledding. So they had bobsleds. And they gave little bobsled rides, and you could race down this little track. And now they've got little tracks called Tornado Alley and Hurricane Run or something. But this used to be bobsledding back in the 90s. I remember that. That was a lot of fun. It's beautiful out here today. I got to ski a little bit. Visibility absolutely perfect. Some high clouds. Temperatures still probably in the low teens right now. It's going to warm up a little bit as we get into the daytime. But it's beautiful. A lot of new snow in the mountains and in the trees, and I think Vail alone has picked up over 20 feet of snow season to date. That's a lot of snow up here, and that's going to make for a great summertime when the snow melts for our rivers, for fishing and for irrigation and for the golf courses and everything. So keep that in mind. This is your Sun and Ski First Chair. Ashley has your weather coming up next.
This weather report is brought to you by Sun and Ski Sports, your new mountain sports headquarters.
Thank you very much, Mark. You're looking beautiful out there. And this right here, you can see that little restaurant right there. That is where the Talents Challenge après party is going to be on Saturday. So if you haven't signed up for this really fun adventure, it's going to be taking place this Saturday. It's the 17th annual 26,000 feet of black diamond and double black diamond runs on 14 of them. And you can conquer them in one day and consider yourself a Talents Challenge. And if you need to get gear for the Talents Challenge, head on over to Sun and Ski. They're located right in the heart of downtown Avon. Today, temperatures reaching into the 20s. We have a little mixture of clouds and sun and maybe a little snow overnight tonight, but it's mostly going to be concentrated in the southeastern portion of the state. Overnight lows pretty chilly, around 1 degree, and our sunset at 5:46 p.m. this evening. For our I-70 conditions, this was probably the easiest commute that I've had all week long. So just know that along that I-70 corridor, temperatures in the 30s, a little bit cooler on the Front Range today. And then moving into our extended forecast, we have some sunshine for Thursday and Friday, temperatures reaching into the 30s. And then Saturday, again, Talents Challenge, we have some snow moving in overnight, so we could have some fresh powder on Sunday. And then Monday, we continue to see that snow. So we're looking at, my goodness, 6, 7, 8, 9 inches by the time we get into Monday. Always good to see that fresh snow in the forecast. We are going to take a quick break. Coming up next, our second watch and win of the day.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We're for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% off on over 50 of the best designer brands as you stroll through our 3 beautiful shopping villages.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
Ready to hit the slopes? Buying or renting the right gear can make or break your trip. Luckily, Outdoor Divas, the nation's first women-specific ski shop, is your expert in women's ski equipment. Our specialized staff has been making women and vacations happy since 2002 with comfortable fit solutions for every shape and size. Swing by our friendly ski boutique and let us outfit your vacation with the best gear, geared just for you.
All right, time now for your number 2 watch and win of the day. For the first watch and win, we gave away tickets to the Vail Symposium. Our next round of tickets, it's going to be a can of Boost Oxygen and also 2 tickets to tomorrow's performance of Collision of Rhythm. Remember that at the Villar Performing Arts Center, which will probably sell out with 500 seats in that auditorium. Not a lot of room. It's going to fill up fast, and this is a good show to see there. 2 guys, 17 instruments, 1 concert, and 1 can of Boost Oxygen. This is my question now. We interviewed the town of Minturn. Ashley had him in there a little bit ago. And a lot of things happened in Minturn over the course of the year. A lot of fun, one-off, little wild and crazy things. Their next big event coming up is going to be on Saturday, March the 7th. I want you to call, let us know right now what that event is. Some kind of a racing event located up on Little Beach Park. Call 970-754-8888. Our green room lady is standing by to answer and give you the prize. What's happening in Minturn in just 2 weeks? The fun race. That's all you got to know. All right, we have more of the show coming up. We've got a book report with Gary, and I got a little more first chair from the top of Vail Mountain. We'll be right back.
The book report is brought to you by the Eagle Valley Library District. Read, learn, grow.
All right, we're here in Lions Head where people are just flowing in, getting ready for that day on the mountain. Pretty much a beautiful day. I was going to take the day off because I've been skiing too much, but I'm too jealous. I can't let all these people have all the fun and me not have any. But let's talk a little bit about the Eagle County Library, and more specific, the Spark Studio. It's just a self-learning program for young teens, young adults, learning, exploring, and creating. It's just set up for you to learn on your own. Explore any topic you want, any project you want. All you have to do is sign up at the Eagle County Library System. The Spark Studio, just a wonderful addition to the Eagle County Library System. So, a beautiful thing. But a beautiful day, more on a beautiful day, we're going to hang around because we've got Ashley in studio with the weather. We got Sassy up on the mountain giving you your first chair report. So stick around. We'll be right back.
Be transported to a European chalet by Snowcat and create your own wonderful memories at Game Creek Restaurant. Enjoy 5-star American cuisine and an award-winning wine list while overlooking Vail's Game Creek Bowl. Vail, like nothing on earth.
Let us put you in the spirits. Avon Liquor.
Hey guys, I'm looking for some amazing craft beer. We got it.
Hi, I'm looking for the best wine selection in the Vail Valley.
That's us.
I'm looking for great customer service and an awesome rewards program.
They got it.
So if you want great customer service, an amazing shopping experience, and we'll even hop in the truck and deliver your goods, then stick with the locals' favorite. Come on down to Avon Liquor.
Let us put you in the spirits.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Good Morning Vail, now also on Colorado's K3 Channel 3 statewide.
A little bit of a breeze on the back patio and also some partly cloudy skies to start off the day. I can still see my breath a little bit out here, and we are expecting to see our temperatures today in the 20s once again. So very similar to what we saw for yesterday, at least, later on. And we are looking at, maybe a little chance of a dusting of snow as we head into the evening and overnight hours. We have a system that's moving in to the southeastern portion of the state, and, we're not quite in the southeast ourselves, so we could just see maybe a little bit of a dusting. The winds out of the west around 10 to 15 miles an hour today, and then tonight, whoo, look at this, 1 degree. That's our low for the base of Vail and the base of Beaver Creek Mountains. And keep in mind that both Vail and Beaver Creek sit right around 8,100 feet above sea level. So that's why you'll see some cooler temperatures in Vail and Beaver Creek than maybe you will in, let's say, like Eagle or Gypsum. And tonight, that sunset takes place at 5:46 p.m. Looking at what's happening, if you're going to be getting out and about today, we'll be seeing those temperatures along the valley floor in the 30s and then up on the mountain in the teens and 20s. But of course, once you factor in that wind speed, it could be a little bit cooler. And with those partly cloudy skies, but also some flurries possible, good idea to have a couple lens options if you can, or maybe bring, I don't know, just I would say maybe start off with those highlight lenses, and then maybe as you go into lunch, maybe switch into those low light lenses. We'll have to see how things look, but really exciting to see this forecast. Sunshine for tomorrow, sunshine for Friday, and then Saturday night into Sunday and Monday, we have another storm moving in. And look at this, we could see anywhere between about, 2, 3, 4, like 5 to 9 inches by the time we get through Saturday into Monday. That's what we're predicting. And so we could have some nice fresh powder for you on Sunday. Really great forecast. So excited to see the snow just continuously approaching, and also a little mixture of sunshine doesn't hurt anybody either. We're going to check in with those conditions once again, and then we also have some great information for you from the Vail Public Library.
First Chair is brought to you by Christie Sports Ski and Snowboard Shops. We'll see you out there.
All right, time now for your Christie Sports First Chair. This is the top of Avani, lift number 2. Making my way down the corduroy to Over Easy, the family learning zone, which brings you over to Mid-Vail. A lot of these family learning zones are scattered all over Vail Mountain. Easy terrain, perfect corduroy, and beautiful views. I mean, when you drop down into Over Easy with the views of the Gore Range, like you can almost just want to reach out and pet them and touch them. They're right there. Look at it out here today, everybody. It's perfect. Temperatures, pretty mild. Clarity, visibility, perfect. I do have my highlight lenses in first thing this morning, like Ash was talking about. I took Smash's recommendation and put the highlight lens in, and it's going to be perfect today. We have some high clouds, a little bit of sunshine, not much of a breeze, and no crowds. And over 5,000 acres to enjoy. All right, let's ski a little bit. We got cricket from the Vail Public Library in the studio with Ashley coming up.
Good Morning Vail is brought to you in part by Helly Hansen, outfitters of Vail Resorts professionals. Visit them in Lion's Head to get outfitted for your day on the mountain.
When the mountain tests you, trust is all you have. And trust will set you free.
Lion's Head Jewelers. A mainstay of Lion's Head Village for more than a decade, our 4,000 square foot gallery is home to the largest selection of one-of-a-kind designer jewelry in the Vail Valley. Come see our breathtaking array of museum-quality fossils, meteorites, and collectible minerals. Explore Lion's Head Jewelers. Spend an afternoon with us. You'll come in as a customer and leave as a friend.
If you've never had a chance to stop into the Vail Public Library, it's just such a beautiful space. It sits right on Gore Creek and the bike path, and there's some really cool programming. There's also a cozy little area where you can curl up with a great book. And if you're here in town, you have your kids with you, there's some really cool programming that takes place. And here to tell us more about that, we have Cricket here. Good morning.
Good morning.
So
How are
good
you?
to have you here.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
And you know, Cricket, you're no stranger to the kids programs. You are very heavily involved.
I feel like I was born in them. I've been doing the kids programs for, 14 years or so.
Oh my gosh,
Yes,
wow, that's
yes,
a long
yes,
time.
I
But you know, it's amazing to see just how creative they've gotten, and they've really evolved. It's amazing what you offer.
Thank you. Thank you. We try really hard to, see what the needs are out there. For example, we noticed that children who are in school weren't easily able to get to the library after school because they're in after-school care or they just jump on a bus straight from school. So, so we've taken some of our same programs like the Kids Create that we're going to talk about, and we take them to Red Sandstone School because that's kind of our home school, being that we're right there. So we do that once a month, and then we also have the after-school programs for those who can come, and also that serves our visiting community.
Right, and so for visitors, Kids Create, this is an amazing opportunity for kids to, well, get a little creative, and there's a program that's taking place tomorrow.
Right, we have one tomorrow. It's kind of art in the afternoon type of thing, after school art. And tomorrow we found this book that we really love. It's called Over and Under the Snow. And so it's just the stories by Kate Messner. I should certainly give her a shout out. It's a story of a winter day, and the little girl and her daddy are skiing, and they're talking about, well, where did that fox go? And wow, there's a little creature, and the daddy's explaining about life under the snow and the hibernating animals. So what we're going to do with that, after we read the story, of course, is we're going to create a layered art project.
Nice.
So it's just art. It's really for all ages. I think it's probably most appropriate for kids over 5. But
okay. Perfect.
But it's just having fun and someplace to go, and as you said, warm and cozy.
Right.
The library.
So that's tomorrow at 3:30, and then we also have another one that's all dedicated to Dr. Seuss coming up.
Well, Dr. Seuss's birthday is March 2nd, and we always celebrate it. It's called Read Across America, and this year what we decided we would do is create sculptures. So we'll probably use a lot of recycled junk, but also, those pipe cleaners? They're called chenille now. They have a fancier name now.
Oh, I love pipe cleaners.
Yeah, and we just make sculptures with those with the kids. So that's going to be, we're not doing it right on his birthday. We're going to do it Friday the 6th.
Okay.
Again at 3:30 to 5, the same time frame. Fun. And that'll be fun. And I think all ages can certainly enjoy that. So you can bring your little guys too.
Definitely. And then I think a big favorite for the young and the young at heart is Harry Potter, of course.
Well, yes.
And I know there's a little something for Harry coming up for Harry fans.
There is an event for Harry Potter. We actually had it scheduled for last week when we had what everybody's referring to as Snowmageddon.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
And we did cancel it that night just because driving conditions weren't very appropriate for an evening party. But on March 13th, which is also a Friday, we're going to start at 5. We're going to stay past the library closing. So the doors will close, and your parents will have to come get you and knock on, well, we'll make sure they can get in. But we're going to show the first movie, and then we always do lots of fun things. We'll have a potions class, so we'll make slime. We'll have a Hogwarts time where you can try out the Birdie's many flavored beans, and watch out, some of them taste like vomit.
Ew.
And we'll make. We're going to decorate dragon eggs. We're just going to have a fun time. And the movie will be going on. And I have to give a big thank you to Blue Moose Pizza, because they always help us out, and they're going to donate pizza for that evening.
Nice.
So that's for any age. I would say the parents need to make the decision about the age appropriateness, because Harry Potter is a little bit older, in my opinion, but I know that he's been introduced to younger children. So, So, and that isn't really a parent stick around event, so think about that too.
Get out, parents. Let them have
so
a
we
good
want
time.
the kids old enough that they're not going to panic if their parent disappears.
That's important too.
So you know, on the other side of the coin, I'm going in for story time after we finish talking, and that's a parent participation time. So we have 2 story times today, and then another one on Saturday.
Amazing. So, I mean, the wealth of programming, it really is incredible. Thank you so much for being here.
Well, thanks for having us and sharing our programming with the community.
So if you want to learn more, you can go to the Vail Public Library website, and also don't forget that first event is taking place tomorrow at 3:30 in the afternoon. We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail.
Do something great for you at Simply Massage. Get any 60-minute session for $89. Buy 5 sessions and get 1 free. With 4 mountain locations, relaxation is just a step away.
Nest Furnishings and Consignment, located in the heart of the Vail Valley. Nest offers a variety of beautiful, affordably priced home furnishings, art, and accessories for your mountain home. Henredon, Restoration Hardware, Ralph Lauren, just to name a few brands available at Nest. Decorate your mountain home at Nest Furnishings and Consignment. Consignment redefined.
See you around, little man.
Yeah, you'll see me.
All right, everybody, thanks for tuning into our show today. Now it's time to go out and play. On behalf of all of us here at the TV8 team, we want to wish you the best of days, be safe, and make today count. We'll see you tomorrow for the show at 7.